Hey everybody, it's Ben the Coin Geek at Old Pueblo Coin in Tucson, Arizona. As always, like, share, subscribe to dream the impossible dream. Today we have a single video item, sort of. I mean, if you know anything about a special mint set, they have 5 coins inside. But this particular set was pretty wild looking. And so my question for you is whether or not these things will straight grade. And let's take a closer look at each of these. The light's a little bright here in Hollywood. Let's go ahead and take a closer look here at a 1967 special mint set. One of my favorite things that the pennies will do sometimes is turn white. They look just like a steel penny. This has just a touch of some different magenta colors around the rim, but the rest of this thing just looks like a steel cent. It is super cool, front to back. The back has just a little bit off color. It's a little bit more pinkish than white on the reverse of the coin here, but the obverse just looks like a steel cent. If I had a good producer and or myself, I would probably have a steel cent available, but instead here is the color of a normal cent. And you can see it's very much so on the pink side of things, the copper side of things. Next up, I think, is maybe my favorite coin in the set. This 1967 nickel is En Fuego, and just lovely, lovely, lovely. It's the type of thing where some people call this environmental damage, and some people call this the cat's meow. And I think it's just fantastic looking. I like this type of toning. I think it's a very pretty coin. Lots of times you'll see stuff that is kind of similar, but it just doesn't quite have the eye appeal or the pop to it that this thing does. The dime. The dime's the one guy who doesn't have a lot of activity going on, but what it does have is something similar in the fact that the way the penny looks like it's missing, like it's on a wrong metal. This one looks like it's just missing metal flakes at points. The color is a little bit off. It does not look as copper nickelish as they normally do. It has much more of a silver appearance. And then it's got the blue flecks, you know, and there's no pill for that. Just really cool looking piece. And then the quarter also with the blue flecks coming in strong, but a lot more different stuff going on here. This one, I have a feeling they would not straight grade because it looks like water. Like when you see spotting like that. Now you can all say this is nice original toning because it is in an original set. Or you may say it's ugly toning in an original set, but it's original toning. And that doesn't mean that it's going to straight grade when you send it in. And last but not least, this also kind of on fire coin here is this $50, 1967. Similar a little bit to the dime and quarter with a little bit of the blue flecks coming across, but also the overall surface trends all the way from that orange and yellow into the magenta, and does not really have target toning on the obverse, but the reverse has really a lot more of that blue, dominant blue with the magenta. It is just an Arizona sunset right in your face, full, bold, and beautiful. So the question is whether or not these will straight grade. People, place your bets. I mean, that's the society we live in, right? So yes, hopefully, I expect the first two to straight grade. The dime, pardon me, the penny and the nickel. The dime, quarter, and half. I think the half will. The dime and the quarter, I'm really curious to see if they'll straight grade. We're going to send them all in. For those of you who follow along daily, thank you for being here. And for those of you who don't know, we have videos coming out every day, pretty much 6 days a week, sometimes 7 when, you know, time allows. And if you didn't know, if you already have subscribed and you don't know the videos are coming out, it's because the algorithm decided not to tell you, even though you are subscribed. So if you hit the notification bell, it will tell you. Or if you don't choose to do any of those things, it's just fine. Go ahead and just every day at noon Tucson time, Sunday through Friday, we got new videos launching. And Let me know what you think. Put some comments down below. What will straight grade? What won't straight grade? And if you follow along, eventually these coins will come back, maybe by the time there's peace in the Middle East. Thanks for being here today. I'm Ben the Coin Geek. You can subscribe by clicking on the owl button in the corner and watch more videos on the right side of the screen. Thanks.